Assalamu alaikum. The topic for discussion is creativity as a tool for the social researchers working at MS, MPhil or PhD levels of academics. Creativity is indispensable and every social researcher has to get command over the tools and techniques within the creativity because these tools and techniques will enable the researcher to bring newness or contribution through his research. Let's go through some definitions to get a feel of the technical aspects or the central aspects, basic aspects of creativity. It is a tendency to generate or recognize new ideas, alternatives, possibilities to solve problems or to address issues. New ideas, alternatives. The word alternative should be focused. Alternative is saying that finding a new way of viewing, looking at the problem, and then proposing an action to solve or address the issues, but as an alternative, something additional to the existing methods, existing solutions to the problem. The other definition says that creativity is the ability to express oneself in new ways. Now, the main point in this definition is that going beyond the routines. Again, the same thing that whatever methods or whatever ideas or procedures are available to do something, creativity means that the person comes up or the individual comes up with a new idea on the basis of existing knowledge, but a new idea. So it is a kind of searching and thinking new ways of life. These definitions give us the message that creativity is a kind of ability of an individual which is demonstrated through creating things which are new, which are not traditional, which are based on the existing knowledge, but they introduce something new, something non-existent so far. Creativity in the field of psychology is defined as psycho-intellectual process. Psycho-intellectual process means that both emotional aspects of the person as well as intellectual powers of the person, they come together for conducting the creativity process. As per their research, creativity process goes through preparation, incubation and illumination. Preparation means that the researcher has to bring together all the facts and figures about the topic he or she is working on. That material should be enough to understand all the dimensions of the issue and then start thinking about it in the sense that make sense out of the material data collected from different sources, and they use the word incubation as a chicken sits on the eggs for a long time, that is called incubation. But in our topic, incubation refers to that the student first brings together different factual figures related to a particular area of study or topic of study, and then starts thinking about it by conducting different types of analysis and discussions with the seniors or the supervisor or the related teachers. And when the researcher reaches at some level of thinking and understanding the facts and figures, then illumination is the automatic, it is it is a process which begins by itself and results into the generation of different ideas. So creativity is the process which is conducted on the basis of existing knowledge to come up with a new idea on the basis of existing knowledge. The word existing knowledge, I am repeating it over and over because creativity means nothing if there is no existing knowledge about any topic. So the social researchers, they are advised to make and continue readings of different materials related to their topic. Either they are most relevant or they are less relevant, but they should keep on reading them, collecting facts and figures, doing incubation, meaning that thinking over them, trying to understand what are they saying, what are the main factors of the research, what are the issues in the research about the same topic. This understanding will give them the best new ideas right from the level of topic selection. It will help them, assist them to make creative formulation of the topic into a research project. Likewise, data collection will be more focused and more directed to what is relevant, and the irrelevant will be brushed aside due to the creative nature of the researcher. Similarly, documentation will also benefit from the creative abilities of the person at the level of composing, at the level of presentation, at the level of communication. So, if the creativity is existing in the mind of the researcher and he is making its use across the study, then the contributions of study are evident, they are explicit, and they can be presented before the evaluators at the end of the day. So, to conclude my discussion on this topic, we shall also continue discussing the other aspects of creativity, more technical aspects of creativity in our forthcoming videos. But for the time being, I conclude that creativity is the ability. Ability means it can be learned, and the researcher has to learn it right from the beginning of the research, and the learning of creativity continues forever. But the researcher has to come up that much ability which can enable him or her to conduct a, conduct a creative research process and produce creative contents, and then come up with creative arguments and evidence at the time of defending his thesis. Khuda Hafiz.